Hi everybody, I'm Vaishali and I've been currently been selected for the product management internship at JoGenii, and I'll be starting off this May for about 3 months, where my role is about creating feature strategy and adapting to the feature strategies we're going to do. And then we'll be collaborating with the engineering and the design teams to bring out operational activities that have to go on to the website as a product. And then we'll be improving the product feature and few metrics, engagement metrics that would be taken into account. Apart from this, we'll be ensuring that the average order value is increasing in the particular product using the feature that we are going to implement. So this is the gist of what we're going to be covering in the internship that I've been selected for. So I'm basically from an engineering background. So I completed my bachelor's in electronics and instrumentation engineering. And then I started my career with Amazon, and I've been working for several e-commerce companies throughout. So I've been working in the catalog and support and services side, which is non-technical background, and with an engineering degree. Yeah. So there were several challenges that I faced when I was trying to transition into a product role, because firstly, I did not have a computer science degree or background, and I was into a non-technical role, so which was needed sometimes to get into product, but not compulsory. Usually, business analysts or some product-facing roles like product marketing, etc., engineers are easy to make the transition. But me being completely from a non-tech background, it was a little bit difficult in the initial stage. So I was looking for opportunity to learn the product development life cycle and get the knowledge of it. So I had done my learning with Insaid, and I got to know the basics of the entire product life cycle. So that is how it all started off. Yes, so once I had the opportunity to gain knowledge about the entire product life cycle and what is happening in the product life cycle from the beginning to at least to the marketing and launch. What I had gained was theoretical knowledge, and it helped me gain product sense, and it had given me a strong analytical thinking also. So which will help me implement this practically and in this role, and I will get to implement this practically and see the impact that I can create through what I have learned so far. Yes, so initially it was the screening, and the next would be usually a case study round. Either it would be a case study round, or it would be to improve the product that they are actually working on. So for me, it was to improve the product that they were working on. They had given me a scenario and asked me like, what would you do as a product manager to improve this particular feature? So I was given some time to think about it and then come up with answers. At that point of time, even if I was not 100% sure of the exact perfect answer, I gave my best shot that was at least close to the answer, and I got a feedback that it was close to the answer and the exact answer. She was giving me a feedback on that, but it's not an issue, so we should at least be close to whatever they are, and few solutions of what we have learned can be told instead of just leaving it apart. So that is how. And then we had the discussion about why do you want to get into this internship, and then why did you switch to product management, and all these basic questions on first principles, and how will you collaborate with the team. The basic questions were asked, and then it was taken through. It was paid internship. Yes, so Insaid has helped me gain the knowledge of the product life cycle, and they've been helping me in preparing for the interview by giving a glimpse of how the interview questions would be. Apart from this, we had several discussions on product topics and speaker sessions. And we've also had a career coach help me in building my personal brand on LinkedIn. And because of the personal brand, I was able to gain several interviews leads. So if I have the knowledge and I'm unable to show it off, it would have been difficult for people to know that I have the knowledge. So the personal branding really helped me to let people know that I have the skills, and the coach also helped me to know where I am lacking and what are my transferable skills from the roles that I have been in so far. So it really helped me to know my strengths and where to work upon. And we have a session on resume review and portfolio review as well. Which is very well going to help me crack a full-time role. Yeah, I would say you should keep the curiosity to learn open, and always I would recommend networking, whether you are searching for a job or in a job or you're in need of a product role, because networking always helps. So connect with like-minded people, connect with recruiters, connect with entrepreneurs, and you should know the art of cold emailing, and get into different product communities. Keep reading different blogs, YouTube channels about products. There are a lot of YouTube channels to follow, and there are several good influencers which make it easy for us to learn because they've already been there. So it's all about learning, and just spend about 3 days a week in continuous learning on whatever topics you like, and it's done.